Being storm smart means keeping our rivers clean, our fish and forests healthy, and reducing the risk of flooding.
The reason we bought the property was because of it was so beautiful, and I loved it because it had so much water on it. This is all glacial area, so the surface for 3 or 4 or 5 feet of soil is all very rocky, and we call it glacial till. And below that is a very, about a 3-foot layer of very, very porous material that feeds all the wells, so that the rainwater that lands on the surface percolates through to that layer and feeds all the wells in this area. We have, I think, 5 dry wells on the property. They all have the same basic idea, but the dry wells each one is done differently because of different situations. And this is the one that I like best, though, because all it is a trench coming away from the catch basin, and with that I dug about 18 inches deeper than the catch basin itself is. So I went down about 5.5 feet and with my trench, and put it in the bottom of that trench. I lined it with some of the glacial material, the larger stones, maybe 6 inches to 18 inches in size, to line the whole bottom of the trench with, and then put the 4-inch perforated pipe in on top of it, and then covered that with a filter paper or filter cloth to keep the backfill material from getting into the dry well portion. And in this case, it's kind of a dry trench rather than a dry well. The low spots have a catch basin in if necessary. Have your gutters and leaders run into, as we have a pond, which runs into a dry well, or some similar method of keeping runoff from heavy rains from gaining momentum and running off into your driveway, and then basically eroding your driveway. So when you have a flat area, it gives it time to soak in, and it doesn't have time to build up any momentum.